There was this widow who was the wife of a prophet. Before the prophet died, the prophet was owing people. And then after the prophet died, the people he was owing came to her house and they were going to take her son to be slaves so that to indenture, so that they can pay for the debt of their father. So the woman went to meet a very prominent prophet, say, look, my husband was this, was that. And the prophet asked her a very simple question: what do you have? The only thing she had was a jar of oil. And he said, you know what, take that jar of oil, get large quantity of vessel, don't borrow few, lock yourself inside, pour from that simple jar into those larger jars, and then continue to pour. And then she did that and she continued to pour. It was until all the large vessels were filled up before the jar stopped pouring oil. And then she went to sell and she saved herself and her family. But what is the lesson here? The lesson I got from there is a lot of time, she had that jar before, a lot of time you already have what you need. You just don't, you don't know the value. You underestimate the value of what you need, probably because you have it. And the solution to a lot of challenges, a lot of problems you have is within your control. You just need to look for it. You need to ask yourself, what do I have that I'm not appreciating enough today that I can start deploying? And then you start deploying it. Once you start deploying that, what happens is from that place where you start deploying, all the empty vessels, all the things you need will be provided for. So what do you have that you are discountenancing, that you are maltreating because you just don't put value on it?